Hello and welcome for joining. What is poppin'? Hi, hey Poompies, how we doing? Yo, what's good, Shrimpu? How you doing? Welcome for joining. Hi, Pastilina. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Oh, wow, you're early. New profile picture, too, I see. Hi, Philo. Welcome for joining. How's it going? 𝐶𝐤 What's poppin'? Welcome for joining. Hello, Wonderful. Wow, look at you. 25 stream streak. Let's go. They still only give you 450 channel points for the streaks, huh? I mean, I guess it's a consistent 450 channel points. But I'm also like, wow, really? I feel like we can start upping that up. I feel like the higher it is, we can take it higher.
Sitting behind the desk.
Hi, Wolfie. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? How we doing? Hello. Well. Good to see that Streamloots is up and running. There are no issues. There are no hiccups. There's no, oh, hey, the bot is down. Oh, hey, the service itself is down. Oh, hey, this died. Oh, hey, Cloudflare is shitting itself. Glad to see things are up and running. Which is great. Because I was already running into issues with YouTube trying to go live today. I had set up the stream and everything, and it went, oops. It showed me that dumb little monkey that YouTube has. It's like, oops, sorry, something went wrong. And I'm like, well, figure it out. What went wrong, YouTube? What went wrong? You want to tell me? Do you want to tell me what went wrong? Something went wrong? Well, what is this something, huh? Why can't I fucking see the chat? How we doing, Poompies? What is poppin'? Welcome. Yo, Firecat, welcome for joining. We doing campaign or zombies? We doing campaign. If you missed the previous 2 World at War streams, we are doing every single Call of Duty Black Ops campaign from World at War to Black Ops. We just wrapped up World at War yesterday, so today we're going to be getting started with one of my absolute favorite campaigns, the Black Ops 1 campaign. You love ridiculously unhelpful error messages. Isn't it so good? Isn't it so great? And then you like refresh the page or you try refreshing the little instance itself and I'm like, oops, sorry, can't show that. And I'm like, what do you mean can't show that? What can't we show? What isn't being shown? Why isn't it being shown? Why is a refresh only fixing part of the page but not the entire page? It was so annoying, because the way YouTube works is that if I want to see YouTube chat on my OBS, which is how I look at chat, I have all of that done through OBS. If I want to look at that, right, I have to set up a live stream on YouTube, go live, pop out the chat from the YouTube webpage, copy the URL, and then paste it into my OBS as a custom browser doc. But when YouTube broke while I was setting this up, it would not give me the URL for the chat, so I just wasn't able to see it. It's like fun. And remember the old air pinup, the monkey or dinosaur with the wrench and confused and not so bright look on the face? They still have that. I can tell you that right now, Philo. They still have that. They absolutely still have that. Because I was looking at that punk today. I went, just let me see my chat. How am I supposed to yap with my Poompies if I can't look over? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? So many steps. Yeah, if you've ever wondered why there's not so many streams on YouTube, it's because of that. It's because they make it so many steps. They make it an obscene amount of steps to go in, get ready, and get started. Truthfully, I could make it maybe be less steps by just not doing custom thumbnails when I go live. I could just leave it be as is, but nah. Nah, I'm extra. I want to do the custom thumbnails. But even then, yeah, it's a lot of steps to learn. I've gotten used to it, so it's just whatever. It's whatever at this point. But I totally get why for other people it just seems so... It seems so intimidating. I've been seeing a lot of people make the jump over to YouTube, but it's so intimidating looking at it the first time, being like, how does this work? I have to schedule the stream ahead of time? I can schedule multiple streams, but I have to make sure I'm connecting to the correct one and not going live on the wrong stream. It's so much. It's so much. But we figured it out. We figured it out. Are we scranding? We'll be scranding soon enough. We'll be scranding soon enough. What's poppin', Poompies? How's everyone doing? Ow, fuck my knee. I just banged my knee. I was sitting so normally with both my legs under the desk, and then I went, I'm not sitting bisexually enough. I would be much more comfortable if I crossed one leg over the other knee and just sat like that. And I just banged my knee on the, like, underneath of my desk, specifically the crane, my microphone crane. So that's fun. But how are you doing, Pooms? Hope you're all doing swell. You missed the end of last stream because of Snek Art, then sleep. Which, speaking of, thank you very kindly for that. We actually have a decent amount. We have a decent amount suffering from my bisexuality, honestly. We have a decent amount of some art to show off. So, it's happening again. First of all, it's happening again. I'm feeling constricted in this sweater. Like, yeah, okay, it's cold outside. I need the sweater, but also I'm feeling constricted. Give me a second. I'm a snake. I do the constricting. I'm not the one who gets constricted. Save for certain circumstances involving bondage, but I digress. Ugh. Oh, I can breathe. God fucking bless, I can breathe. I'm one of those people that you'll see, they're like, you look cold. I'm like, yeah, I'm cold, but I'm comfortable. I like staying warm. I like bundling up. I just don't like wearing sweaters. I don't like hoodies. I like zip-ups. I like a thin little zip-up. I don't need much. I just need my arms covered. But I don't own any fucking zip-ups. I keep getting gifted hoodies. Every year, I keep getting gifted hoodies. And I'm like, thank you. I will use this for 3 out of the 12 months. But, like, my closet is so full of hoodies that I never get to wear. And I'm just like, and I don't have any zip-ups because nobody buys these zip-ups as a gift. They always get me pullover hoodies. And it's nice. They're very nice, but I'm like, please no more. Please no more hoodies. Please, I don't even wear hoodies that often. It's just like, people look at me and they'll be like, oh, it's winter season. They look cold. Buy them a hoodie. We never see them wearing a hoodie. I don't wear them. I don't wear them because it's so hard to breathe in them. They feel so constricting. I need like a thin material. As long as my arms are covered, it doesn't matter by how thin the material. As long as they're covered, I'm good. Exactly. Let me show off. So I keep getting gifts of pullover hoodies, and I'm like, I have so many. You don't need to keep buying me, but thank you. But I also wish that if I had one, it was a zip up. But oh well. No well. I will use these to stay warm, and when I feel too constricted, I'll take them off. And by the time I need a new one, it is already boiling hot and 110 plus degrees, so who cares? If I get a hoodie I don't care for, then cut the sleeves off. If they have the tight wrist areas, and put them side first so they stay on easier. It's not even that. I just feel constricted, like around the neck. The hoodie is the hood part of the hoodie is just so much extra weight. And having all that extra fabric on me is just so much. It's so much. I like a good thin jacket, or like a good thin t-shirt. That's just me. That's just me. The less I'm aware of how much I'm wearing, the better. If you couldn't already tell. Hi, Sarasa. What's poppin'? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Did you run stream already? I could have sworn you were still on my sidebar with Warcraft 3. I remember looking over and being like, damn, she's still in it. She's still going. Blops 1. It may not have updated. I see. I've had that happen to me so many times where I go like, ooh, Blink is live at this hour. Awesome. Like, click on it, and it's just my Twitch page not updating, and then I go to an empty chat. An empty channel. They've completely gone, packed up and moved. Hi, Compa. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Hi, Nacha Reaper. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Bounce on it, Locktar. What is Warcraft about? So that's if I bounced on it and I said zug zug each time I recoiled. Would you like that? Would you be into that? Is that your thing? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? I don't know much, but I know zug zug. Snek likes her hoodies circumcised. Well, when you put it like that, then I'm gonna say no, I don't. Listen, it's just a lot. It's like when I'm out and about, I need a hoodie. I need to stay warm. But when I'm in my room, I'm like, fuck. There's like no airflow in this room. I need to take this hoodie off or I'm gonna go crazy. Straight zugging on it. Warcraft is about not having the license to Warhammer, so you make your own with blackjack and hookers. That's also StarCraft comically. That's why you don't have the license to Warhammer 40k, so you make your own with blackjack and hookers. Wick wick, zug zug, dabu. Snek Ops Juan, Qual of Juan. I mean, ain't that just Qual of Juarez? Welcome for joining. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. But yeah, how we doing, Plumpies? How's our Thursday? How's our Thursday? I made the horrible mistake of waking up and being like, I'm gonna stay in bed a little bit. And then deciding that 5 minutes into being like, okay, I've been in bed for a little bit. I should get up now. It starts pouring and I go, it's kind of pouring outside. I guess I'll just stay in bed for an extra hour until it stops pouring. I really have to pee, but I'm gonna test my luck, and I'm gonna see maybe if I'm lucky, it'll stop pouring super heavy. It took like 40 minutes. I'm done. We're done. It's free. It stopped. I was able to get out. I was able to leave my room, but like, damn, holy shit, was it pouring down? StarCraft made Protoss and Games Workshop went, fuck, that's so good, and made Tau, despite Protoss actually being the Aldari. Set aside on God, bro, you're just making up words at this point. What the fuck, what's a Drukhari? What the fuck is an Aldari? What is a Protoss? Is StarCraft even a real thing? Are you just making up words at this point? What the fuck does any of that mean? I'm playing Call of Duty, Breasty. So that's I'm going live with Call of Duty for a month straight. You should understand that I don't understand. I grew up in Super Mario and Call of Duty. What the fuck does any of that mean? Yes, the Scrungus. Can I poop that? Is it on Pleeble? Can I watch it on Plexel with ads? Is it on Smingle? Can I poop it? I sound like Pat reading something he really doesn't care about. Yes. I love you and I care about you, but sometimes you're just saying things. Sometimes I think you're just saying things. It's literally on Crunkle, with or without ads. You're disappointed. But rolling in Borderlands 4. Are you disappointed because of Borderlands 4? Or are you disappointed because of something outside of Borderlands 4? Either way, hope your Borderlandsing goes well. You're doing great. You've eaten 3 apples because they were starting to go bad. So you're the person in the math problems. Lil Almonds consumes 3 apples in 40 seconds. How quickly did they devour each apple? What is this Rick and Morty-ass television service? It's literally on Poob. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. It's free on Poob with ads. What are you talking about? Yo, Spacey Rook, welcome to join in. What's poppin'? What is a crunkle? It's that thing that Marge does. Don't worry, I'll crunkle with you, kids. New slang is getting stranger each year. No, it's just bullshit. It's just quoting bullshit text posts from the internet. What do the names mean? Yeah, me shaking Ceresa. What do the names mean? The StarCraft, Warcraft lore. What does that even mean? Is that a name? Is that a person, place, or thing? Is that the MacGuffin? Or is that the wielder of the MacGuffin? Or is that the location in which the wielder of the MacGuffin discovers the MacGuffin? Which one is it? Motherfuckers be like, I need a Latina, then they can't handle the Latina giving you shit for talking about something as if they know what that fucking thing is. Yeah, exactly. Listen, you can talk to me about your nerd hobbies, but I need you to stop and slow the fuck down. And include a citation every time a new concept is introduced. Okay, so this is Warcraft. Fuck, I'm already lost. Heyo, what is poppin'? Hello, Guyzoo. Welcome for joining. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yes, exactly. Your stream is over. Warcraft is done. Pack it up. When I watch you play Warcraft, I nod my head and pretend I understand. But now you're in my room and I'm gonna shake my head so the chat understands I don't approve. Sometimes when you're on your stream and you're saying these things, I'm just shaking my head and I'm like, wow, she's so pretty. I don't know what the hell she's saying, but wow, she's so pretty when she says it. And I think she's doing good. I think she's winning. It looks like she's winning. It got really quiet. Everything on the map is dead and her little guys are walking around collecting wood, I think. I think she's winning. Good for her. I'm gonna make you explain Necromunda when the new class for Darktide comes out. I'm gonna stop you right there and I'm gonna just mute the word Darktide so I don't have to hear what that is and what that means. I'll unmute it if I ever get around to streaming it. But thank you in advance for letting me know to mute these terms, so I have to make so you don't bring it up. Thank you for warning me in advance. Yeah, me and Buster, welcome to Jordan. What is poppin'? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. What if they jingled keys at the end of every segment? Now that I could do. I think if I want, I'm gonna have Cereza come on. She's gonna explain these Warcraft things to me, but she's gonna need to jingle some keys or show her cat, so that I'm following along. Every time she's gonna quiz me on it, and every time I get it right, I get to see a picture of the cat. I think that's how I'll finally learn. I'll understand what these terms mean. Yes, Starseer, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Show me your pussy. Hey, Cereza, show me your pussy. What? No, not that. Show me your cat. The kitty cat. The little piss watcher. Piss guardian. Watching over you, making sure you're actually peeing. So you had a good reason to remove her from your lap. You got an 8 a.m. shift tomorrow. Oh, rip. Best of luck with your morning shift. Best of luck with that. Pussy pics received! I didn't notice that you sent me, short stack rat. I can't hit play on this video for fear of the sounds it'll make. I didn't realize you sent me short stack, mouse girl video earlier. Whoops. Yeah, baby! That's a kitty cat! Damn, girl, if I didn't know you were bisexual already, the way you're sitting here with the cat in your lap is definitely... How the hell are you typing? You're so leaned back. I think I should watch it on my phone muted. You're so right. I should watch it on my desktop at full volume so it gets picked up by desktop audio. You're really tall. Fair. Real. Understandable. Cause I see the way you're sitting, I'm like, damn, bitch, if I didn't know you're bisexual before, I do know now. But also, I'm like, you know, when I try and sit like that, my keyboard's a little far away. I think if I move my phone off my desk, I could pull my keyboard forward, I could do it. But I like to have my keyboard pushed real far away from me. I keep my keyboard about as far from me and my seat as I can. So my arms are all just kind of like stretched out while I'm gaming. I'm sitting here. Hi, Jacqueline. What's poppin'? Welcome for joining. Hope you're doing swell. Heading off to bed, NPC. Take care. Have a good one. Before you head to bed, though, I got some things I want to show off. We got some things we's going to be showing off. So let's show some things off. For starters, we've received a whole lot of art within the past weekend. Why did that open up so tiny? There we go. Thank you. I was gonna say, so we got a lot of art this week. Thank you to every Poomfy who doodled me. And I've got some stories. And that opens up. So let's show this off. Fan art corner. Fan art corner. Bop, bop, and bop. Here we go. Here we go. So, for starters, as y'all saw, our lovely, lovely resident almond, Lil Almonds, the consumer of 3 apples, decided to do some pretty little art. Look at ye olden Fujoshi glasses. Look at the ye olden Fujoshi goggles. I love that shit. Look at it. So apparently they weren't kidding. They were like, I forget what we were talking about. We were talking about dick. We were talking about cock. And Almonds was like, not you talking about cock literally as I'm coloring this cod piece. I did not realize it was a cod piece for me. But look at this. Look at them legs. I just can't stop staring at the Fujoshi glasses. They're so good. So thank you, little Almonds. Much appreciated. What are my thoughts on Jane Doe thick-ass rat from Zenless? I want to, listen, snakes eat mice, snakes eat rats. I want to eat that rat out. Thank you. To anyone with a short stack rat or mouse character in particular, we should get art of us together. Thank you. You want to see the short stack rat? Too bad, mine only. Right, y'all were like, does Snake have two If Snake had penis, does Snake have two sneanuses? Because snakes have two? No, I'm more human in that essence. They're gonna pull out a 6-foot-long Sly-hander. You know it. Anyways, and then not only that, so a while ago, we did the Future Fest. And during the Future Fest, I said I would get an animated Snek piece. It's finally ready. It's finally done. I've posted it on Blue Sky, Twitter, and it's in the Discord. It just took a minute because the artist that I had commissioned literally had their computer die on them. That shit basically exploded on them. So it was in stasis for quite a while, but it's finally ready. Out of the way, bitches. Serpent is moving. I think it's really funny that both the Caramel Danson emote and this animated piece that was a reward tier for the Future Fest. Yeah, who ordered all this? Both ran into issues after being made. I think it's really fun. They both ran into issues that caused them to be delayed. But hey, they're finally here. They were both reward tiers for the same exact event. And oops, both artists ran into issues. But hey, they're both here now. Look at that show movement. Gravity-defying venom sacks. Don't you know it? We're all about that. Listen, it's not about the laws of physics. The laws of physics bend to me and my will. It's legal because I want it to be. It moves that way because I choose for it to move that way. So look at that Slytherin. I love that even the ears have a little bounce to them. Like, that's how you know. That's that important shit. And then not only that, last night, our darling shrimp. You telling me a shrimp cooked this art piece? Yes. Shrimpu, I think, went about making sure I saw this in the funniest way. First of all, thank you very kindly, Shrimpu. I love that you gave the hyper-realistic snake face some lipstick as well. But also, Shrimpu isn't on social media, so they went about posting it on their YouTube community page and tagging me in it, which I think is a real funny way to go about it, and I didn't even realize that you could receive art that way. Thank you, Shrimpu. Jane Doe seems like a pretty popular rat these days. To be fair, my favorite rat is still Maushly. Resident Evil 4 Maushly. But yeah, thank you, Shrimpu. They cooked this up, and oh, love it. This was a surprise, because I looked at the community tab after stream, and I went, I don't know what I was expecting, but this rocks. This needs to be an emo. We'll see about that. We're running out of emote slots. We'll see about that. If it's going to be an emo, it'll be an emo on YouTube first, because that's where it came from. And then, apparently, my lovely partner, Cal, went behind my back and commissioned us a little gay little couples piece. Now, the thing about Cal and I is that, Cal is a furry and has a fursona, whereas my character, my Sona, is a little more humanoid. Maybe not necessarily in the art that they did here, that Shrimpu did here, but still. And so it's hard finding artists who can do both But apparently Cal found an artist that could do both, and goddamn, both did they do. Holy shit. I told Cal, I went, do you tell the artist that you have a fat ass? Do you tell the artist that you're actually a pug? IRL? Because they gave your character an ass. This is by Toxic Soul 77, and goddamn! Look at the slut eyes on both these sluts. Hi, Blinkin' and Matic. Welcome for joining. You like that snake art. The IRL snake art was done by Shrimpu. Real Shrimpu over on YouTube. They are absolutely lovely. So yeah, I was big surprised by a lot of art this week. Thank you to everyone who's taken time out of their day to draw little snake doodles. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to my lovely little lesbian Cal for commissioning this piece of us. It's so hard, again, because it's like, damn. We can find people who could draw humanoid characters well, but can't do furry. Or there's people who do furry characters, but can't do people. Can't believe Cal found one, and found one who went hard. God damn. Cal just big winning. Absolutely winning. So thank you to... oh my god. Hold on, I need some water. Bah, thank you to everyone who took the time out of their day to do little art pieces for me. I super appreciate it. As you can see, we appreciate everything and all here. Hyper-realistic snurpins, animations, cod pieces. Yuri, we love it all. Thank you, thank you. Yo, Crispy, welcome for joining. What's poppin'? How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. Real Shrimpu says that the IRL Snek art was done on their iPhone without a stylus. Oh, you finger paint? Nice. You know what's so funny? My partner Cal does the exact same thing. They have like drawing tablets, but they just prefer to use like their hand. They prefer to use like their little iPad or whatever and use their finger to draw instead. And you know what? Hey, you know what they say about lesbians and fingers? That lesbian sure can finger some paint. Call me paint. Ayo. Yeah, welcome for joining. Thank you for following you, Crispy. And yeah, Gabrielle. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you for the 2 months membership. Pop off, Poopy. The numbers, Poopy. What do they mean? Well, apparently they mean that you've been a YouTube member for 2 months. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. All right, y'all ate good. Y'all got to see what the members of the community is cooking up. So let's see what the members of Scrandle is cooking up. Let's see what the members of the Scrandle community is cooking up, shall we? Shall we? Let's go have a look at that. Bonus round, kebab. It's just my tomato bias. I was about to say, that is a thick piece of tomato. That's just my bias. I hate tomatoes. Any tomato that exists is too much for me. Shepherd's pie and Amstel includes a hospitality ticket. What is a hospitality ticket? Also, I love this cup. I love this cup. I am reusable. I'm gonna get a pair of panties with that printed on the front. Just saying. Just saying. I'm reusable. I think I know what our next line of merch should be. And it should just be a pair of, just be a pair of panties with this right on there. I'm reusable. Oh, right. That reminds me. Speaking of merch. Posted in the Discord. I didn't add everyone because there's no information on it yet. But I received a message from Uwu Market. And they said, hey, got a little announcement for you to post. More on the way, but we got a little something for you to share with your community. FYI, if you don't have it already, y'all better bookmark that merch shop. Something's coming. Feel free to follow me on Blue Sky, Twitter. I'll be sure to post it on the YouTube community page and Discord. But apparently we got some big Snurpentine deals coming this Black Friday, so look forward to it. Anyways, hey, maybe if we sell enough of the current merch line, we'll be able to sell panties with the text "I am reusable" on it. Unisex panties. Don't matter what's in your pants. Put on the snanties. Exactly. So can anyone tell me what a hospitality ticket is? Also, what's in a shepherd's pie? Is it lamb? I don't recall. It's a meat. But I don't recall what meat is in there. I'm seeing carrots, and honestly, the carrots and potatoes are looking good. A courtesy tab or whatever is a way for the store to tax you. Oh. Well, I guess I'll just give it to the kebab. Can be beef or lamb. I see. Honestly, it's probably fine. It's not drowning in as much gravy as these pies tend to drown in. So, but I'll probably give it to the kebab. Nah, you know what? I'm a swing weird. I'm gonna fuck up the data for everyone. I kind of want to try this. I think it's the carrots. I see the carrots and potatoes, and those look good. I want to try it. The weird little, the way the top of the pie looks, I want to try it. Mama just puts ground beef, spices, and mashed potatoes. So we have a lemon tart versus a slice of chocolate cake. I did not know they served desserts. I did not know we had dessert options. Ooh. Like, you know, that's a good old classic chocolate cake. Like, this is probably grocery store chocolate cake, but at the same time, it's hard to fuck up chocolate cake. It'd have to be rock solid. It had to be as tough as a brick to be bad. And this don't look bad. But that lemon tart... Now, regardless of your feelings on lemon, I kind of fuck with the presentation. I really like how it's presented. Look at the tray it's on. I haven't really tried lemons in desserts. I know my ex was like a huge fan of them. They loved it, but I never really tried it myself. And like, the cake looks good. Like, you're not gonna fuck up the chocolate cake. For 30 cents? Damn, that's a steal. Holy shit. A slice of chocolate cake for 30 cents? But then also a whole lemon tart for $2.50. These are both really good deals. Obviously, one of them is far more affordable than the other. For $2.50, I could get the whole cake at that point. But I kind of want to give it to the lemon tart. Like, if I'm at a game and I see both these options, I'm like, the cake looks good, but that lemon tart, the whole thing? But you know what? That's not what Scrandal's about. Scrandal's not about A or B. Scrandal's about, does A have more wins than B, or does B have more wins than A? And I think it's a close call, but I bet there are times where chocolate cake has fallen behind and didn't get votes. So I'm giving it to lemon tart. Oh, fuck! That price. Never mind. 95. Holy shit. 95% pick rate. Price is fucking everything. Never mind. Warm toffee apple crumble or homemade banana and chocolate cake. What's a homemade? Is today the dessert episode? It's a dessert episode, isn't it? This is the cake episode. 30 cents a piece is crazy. Buy like 7 of those. Shouldn't have given it to... Should have just taken into account that 30 cents is insane. Well, with that in mind, $1 for a slice of homemade banana and chocolate cake? Ah, come on! Damn. I don't know shit about dessert, I guess. Oh, come on. 50-cent chocolate and nut-covered banana. Oh, I got a nut-covered banana for you right here, Pants Grab. From Guatemala. Or frozen strawberries with ice cream from Japan. Listen, all right. As a Latina, I have that frozen banana covered in chocolate all the time. It's a staple. Okay, you wanna eat that banana? It's so good. But also, as a weeb, as a fucking weeaboo, look at the frozen strawberries. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the color on the ice cream. It's not pure white. It's got a little bit of cream to it. Oh, you know it's probably got good flavor. You know that shit's got good flavor. Also, yo, holy shit. Thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you, Das Firecat. Thank you, thank you. Poompies, can we get some lovies? Can we get some lovies? Some little hearts for Das Firecat in the super chat. Much appreciated. Your bank is dumb. Is it possible that I could put this towards the nun? Oh no, your bank won't let you purchase card packs. Your bank won't let you purchase stream loots packs. It's fine. You're not the only one. Other people run to issue on stream loots. Tell you what, do we have any Team Nun members in the chat? Who wants a free card pack without who wants free nun packs without having to use channel points? Alright, compa, congratulations. Yes, yes. Y'all can thank Das Firecat for this one. Compa the one, enjoy your card packs. Uber Wolfman, enjoy your card packs. And Starseer, enjoy your nun packs. Do it? Star. Looking for my big ol' wet eyes.
Uber Wolfman is peering
Good
into
start.
big wet eyes.
Good start. Nervous about. Starseer, do you have a Streamlabs account? You're not showing up. Thank you, Das Firecat. That was all for Team Nuns. You love them all, but you pledge your allegiance to the maid. Star underscore. There we go. That's what it was. Alright. First three who arrived and claimed it. Look at the location. Could help decide which would be preferred. Ice cream screams to last longer. Listen, 50 cents. Frozen banana. With covered in chocolate and nuts. I have this all. We have some in the fridge. Or had some. I think we're all out. I have this all the time. But damn is a weeaboo in me screaming. Look at that logo. That's a good logo. That's a logo that I would trust my desserts from. No, that's not part of the scrat. You're not supposed to eat those. Berries free from a bush or Butterfly sugar crumble pastry free? So we have free berries or free crumbly pastry. Which one do you trust more? No, don't eat the berries from that random bush. That's not for you. Is a pastry sitting on a shirt? No, that looks like a napkin. You can see the kind of like little dotted textures behind me. It's just like a black napkin. I think we're giving it to this. Wow, what the fuck? The berries have way more votes than I thought. 73% for berries. Is it free because they stole it? True. Oh, Poompies, I'm getting hungry. If they don't like your actual card, account is up and you'll figure out a workaround later. Thank you, Das Firecat. I think it accepts PayPal, so if you got one of those, you can use it. It's probably, once again, because Streamloots is a digital service and it's based in Spain. So they're like, why are you trying to give Spaniards money? Oh, these both look so good. With vanilla? Oh my god. Oh, is that what that is? That vanilla ice cream just kind of pulled around? Yo, Stitches, what's poppin'? Welcome for joining. How's it going? I'm a big fan of today. I'm a big fan of today's theme of the scrandles being desserts. Very big fan of this. I want more of this. or the Jaffa Cake Donut. It's a tough one, I gotta say. It's tough. I really want to try both. But I think I, as an individual, am just so much more enticed by the fried apple pancake. That donut gonna be all over you when you're done. You're gonna look like Patrick Star when he was just completely covered head to toe in ice cream with the like ice cream cup on his head. He's passed the fuck out and it looks like a murder scene. Oh, the Patrick Star Danganronpa murder scene. Kill after Friday now. Like, how I'm trying to have them be. How I'm trying to have them be. The chocolate is dripping down. It is. This shit's probably fluffy as fuck. But the fried apple like it's fried. It's an apple pancake. And is it even a pancake or is this, that looks more like funnel cake. It's in Germany, so I wouldn't be surprised if like pancake, quote unquote, kind of like, you know, chips and fries, pancake, funnel cake. It's just regional differences. It looks like it's made out of funnel cake batter. Either way, that shit is fried and that shit looks fucking good. And it's got apples and it's in vanilla. It's got vanilla ice cream. $2.20 versus $5.20. I want that pie so bad. I want that pie so bad. I'm gonna have to give it to the pancake. I'm giving it to the pancake. Ah, come on! Shouldn't know. What the fuck? Miles! What you doing over there, Miles? Miles' spider suit got torn to shreds, and to fix it, he needs to sell fried bananas at the soccer game to put together enough funds to fix it back. Miles in Brazil! Homemade chocolate cake or a fried banana served to you by Miles Morales. You know what? I've already gotten so many of these wrong. Fuck it. Brazil numero uno. Fuck y'all! I had to give it to Miles. Do we get to eat Spider-Man too? I don't know about that one. S'mores quesadilla with Nutella, mini marshmallows, and graham cracker crumble. That's smart. Is that actually a tortilla? I think that is. That's not like a crepe, is it? That's a tortilla? That could work. What the fuck? Isn't that just a s'more? Yeah, it's a s'more. But I swear to God, it looks like it's actually served in a tortilla. I was like, is that a crepe? Because that's a s'more crepe, but if that's actually tortilla, then I guess... Well, how is it a quesadilla if there's no cheese in it? Quesadilla, queso, cheese, or apple crumble and custard. For $3.50. $10?! Do you get all four of them or just one? Crumble sounds more common. Do I think the s'more? I think calling it a quesadilla might throw people off. So I think the apple crumble and custard has more votes. Come on! I'm so bad with this. I'm so bad at the dessert special. I'm so bad at this one. For $10, it better be all four. Yep. Apple crumble with custard again, or unicorn pancakes with confetti syrup. I'm not crazy about the way the apple crumble is being presented. Why is that cum emote so laggy? Did anyone else see that? That cum emote was taking forever to load. I'm gonna give it to the unicorn pancakes. Finally, another W. Walking on sunshine free shake. No, freak shake, not free. like Land of the Free, Freak Shake, or Biscoff Cake. So I know that it's like a popular thing to make like these big old milkshakes, these big old sundaes, serve them in a giant glass and have like an entire fucking bakery on top of it. I don't see the appeal of it because I can never figure out how to eat those. It's so much. Fuck the Yankees! Don't even know how to serve a proper dessert. For $12. Like, honestly, get rid of the fucking slice. Pack it up, Skittle Squad. Get rid of the slice of gay cake on top. It'd be a little more enticing. I don't like how much of the cream is overflowing. This is an absolute mess. How the fuck do we even eat this? I hate these. I hate these so much. Does it come with a plate? You know it doesn't come with a plate. It's all about the Mets, Brazilian Spider-Man. It's all about the Mets. Eat the cake first and consume the shake. Yeah, but then, like, the fucking cream on the shake is gonna start melting. And then, like, do you have a plate to put the shake on or a plate to put the cake on? By the time you're done with the cake, the shake is already gonna feel like a lot. Like, they're only served like that for an Instagram post. They only give them to you like that, not out of like, oh, this adds to the flavor. Like, yeah, adding the cake to the shake would be good. Serving it like that is just so you can post it online. That's all it's for. Now, granted, it is supposed to be you put a straw in the shake, you sip on your straw, take a bite of the cake, sip on the straw, take a bite of the cake. But it's so much. It's too much. I'm going with the Biscoff cake. How am I supposed to take this anywhere? I get bumped into once all over. Warm toffee apple crumble or apple and mince pie crumble. Can you try getting the pie and can you try getting the food in the shot next time? Have you considered getting the food in the shot next time? Yeah, that's what I thought. Disappointing Scranner. 5 out of 10. This was my worst Scran yet, I think. Absolutely fucked up the Scran. You wanted to give you a spoon or something. Like I said, they're supposed to give you like a straw to drink the shake out of and you take a bite out of the cake. Drink the shake from the straw, bite the cake. But it's just... it's too much. It's social media food. It's a social media post first, a meal second, you know? That's the whole point. Speaking of meals, is LeBlanc enough of a meal to beat 𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤? Once again, Demon Slayer character, one of the most popular Demon Slayer characters, but also that's my son, and I don't want his numbers to be high. I love him, but I don't love him like that. Borgai wins, but LeBlanc is so hot. Is LeBlanc popular enough to beat Borgai? Because League of Legends is always 50-50. League of Legends either, oh yeah, this character is packing like 15,000 minimum, or this character is packing 150 maximum. Two of you are saying 𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤 wins. Two of you have already said 𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤 wins, and I'm kind of inclined to believe you. See, I'm biased because I know LeBlanc, but that's because I sit in Discord calls with guys playing League of Legends all the time, so I hear the name LeBlanc. But I'm wondering if they're looting, like how often is LeBlanc being looted? But yeah, I'm inclined to believe you. I'm inclined to believe it's 𝐒𝐧𝐞𝐤. 1001. The extra 1 for extra points. Gwen League of Legends versus Kasumi Dead or Alive. The problem is that Dead or Alive as a franchise kind of been dead in the water for a minute. But does it matter? Are there enough Kasumi posts from history that let her beat out Gwen? I want to say so. But also, I don't know anything about League. This character's got the sweet innocent factor, and I know the innocence makes people want to loot the character further. Kasumi is incredibly popular. I think we gotta give it to Kasumi. I'm giving it to Kasumi in hopes that the Kasumi exclusive Japanese Xbox console that's all blue will go on sale on eBay, or someone will just hand it to me and I get to have it. Woo! 7,000! And look at that. Gwen had 3,000. See, I was right. I was fucking right. I called it. I went, I don't think LeBlanc's that popular. When I said League of Legends characters either are up in the thousands or barely under 1,000, it's 50-50. I would not have guessed Gwen had 3,000, but I was like, she's an innocent character, so I bet that makes people want to do more. But I gotta give it to Kasumi. That's a heritage pick right there. That's a cultural pick. That's history right there. Satori Komeji. Fuck! We saw this character and I forgot her numbers. Or Nekomata Okayu. It's gotta be the cat, right? This is one of those Tohos that had low numbers. This is a low number Toho. Okayu is a whole ass real person. Many such cases, a lot of VTubers on here. Satori's short ass arms will never make you not laugh. Oh my god, yeah, what the fuck? They're super short. Where your arms at? Hi, Queen. What's poppin'? How's it going? Oh my god, one of my favorite hallucinations. Let's go. The LSD drug kick is kicked in. Yeah, Zun just did that. Toho versus Hololive. I don't think Satori's numbers were that high. I think the last time we saw Satori, I think this was one of those Toho ones where the numbers were at like 800, I want to say. Hi, Fuentes. Welcome to join in. What's poppin'? Damn! Off by 300! Oh, come on. There's no way it isn't Patchouli. Patchouli knowledge fat hunkers? Patchouli knowledge fat titties? Patchouli knowledge big naturals? There's no way it isn't. There's no fucking way it is. If Akali wins this, then what's the point? Okay, yeah, cool. Toned girly. Toned League of Legends girly. Yeah, she's oh, fuck, but Akali's part of a KDA. Shit. Fuck. Akali's a part of KDA, isn't she? That definitely bumped her numbers a lot. I think out of necessity, we need to give it to Patchouli. We need to give it to Patchouli. What is this again? This is Rule 34. We have to guess which of the two characters has a higher number count on Rule 34. I think it's Patchouli. It's Patchouli. Damn! Cereza 911. KDA, Kali awakening you to black light. KDA did so much! Because I wanted it to be Patchouli. I've seen so much Patchouli. But also, as soon as it clicked in my head, I went, wait, fuck. Oh my god, Akali is the KDA, is like the face of KDA. Shit! Oh, I knew she wasn't winning that. I knew she wasn't winning that. You don't be stroking your shit, but you know what the numbers are for any... You wouldn't know what the numbers for any of these are. Okay, but like, culturally, you kind of gotta feel it, right? Sometimes you're just like, okay, alright. What do we got? Move over, Ken! We got a GILF! Like, yeah, Ken Masters has been around a lot. Ken Masters beater, but like, Overwatch character. Overwatch GILF. Now, Ana probably definitely doesn't come anywhere near as close as the amount of posts her daughter has, but she is a legacy character. She's been around for a while. And you know what? They added that skin where she's younger, and that probably bumped her numbers up hella. And we know Overwatch owns this website. Hot take, better than her daughter. Hi, Eric. What's poppin'? How's it going? I think it's Overwatch. I don't think Ken takes this. Yep. The lowest Overwatch character still is in the thousands. March 7th from Honkers Rail Hair Star, or Silver. This is actually tough. This is actually tough. I saw March 7th and I went, oh, easily. She's got this. And then I saw, fuck, it's one of the hedgehogs. Damn. We were humbled when Big the Cat had big numbers. And this is one of the 3 boys. It's no Rouge the Bat, but like... It's no use! Hi, June. What's poppin'? Welcome for joining. How's it going? Ken is on Smash Bros, though. Bro wasn't smashing anything, though. It's silver. It's not... It's silver. It's no use, March 7. You might be onto something. Sorry, Silver. It's trans away this week. She do got those colors. You're so right. But I'm... Does Honkai Star Rail have as much AI-generated garbage as Genshin? Because I know Genshin's got an epidemic with it. Or a lot of posts on the site for Genshin are inflated because of AI gen. Does Honkai Star Rail have the same problem? Because if so, then I think it's definitely March 7th. But it's Silver the Hedgehog. Like, Big the Cat had a lot of numbers. So it's like, you know, Silver's probably got a lot of numbers. Not as much as Genshin Impact, but it's getting up there. I see. You think it's more... You think it became more obvious with the writing with the fake collab? You know what? I'm gonna give it to Silver. I think... Bit of a time to chirp on in. Hi, Sonic the Ace. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? How's it going? Hey, you have Sonic in username. Do you think Silver the Hedgehog has more Rule 34 pieces on Rule 34 versus March 7th from Honkai Star Rail? We got humbled really fast when Big the Cat had like 1,000, I think. March is really popular one for trans lesbians. So Cereza hates trans people and wants March 7th to lose is what I'm hearing? Because she's mad that Patchouli lost is what I'm hearing? No, I'm kidding. Also, Cereza, I'm sorry. Did you see it earlier? I voted Patchouli, but Patchouli lost to Akali. Given the autism of Sonic fan base, maybe? Not been with Honkai Star Rail. Hi, Brim. What's poppin'? Welcome for joining. I'm giving it to Silver. I think March 7th is popular, but I think there's more popular Honkai Star Rail characters, and March 7th definitely has a lot. But, like, Silver's one of the big 3 faces of the franchise. Nearly 3,000. I was so right on that. Patchouli's the link to be winning on Damburu. Patchouli had a lot. Just not enough to win. Mangle from FNAF versus... Oh, God. Oh, God. Animatronic fuckers or Poke fuckers? This is a recent Pokemon, too. I can tell because I remember the weird bike thing going on. I know that's recent-ish. So I kind of want to say it's Mangle. I almost want to give it to Mangle. Because this Pokemon's a little too new, so I don't think it has the numbers to compete. I think FNAF takes this. Easily. Almost 4,000. Gay old Call of Duty man or derpy hooves. As if coughing baby 16 hydrogen bombs. What are we doing here? Coughing baby 76 hydrogen bombs. Let's be real. Shockingly, both numbers are higher and lower than I thought. Derpy's numbers were lower than I thought. Soldier 76's numbers were higher than I thought. But I still got it right. Gang. This is literally planet. This is literally the power of the sun versus the power of the sun. Yeah, this is some Clash of Titans right here. This is some Clash of Titans shit right here. 𝐒𝐴𝐬 characters being really popular among lesbians is really funny when you consider they're absolutely never making that shit happen. And it's just baiting for the hell of it. Could it be me? I play Nikke. We got canon lesbians. We got canon plot relevant, incredibly important sapphic relationships. Couldn't be me. Cinema. This one's close where you're giving it to Toy Chica. But Dawn's been around for a long time and has not slowed down at all. Like, Toy Chica's got a lot, but Dawn has time on her side. You play Grand Blue Fantasy of 3 canon lesbians minimum. Queen and I shaking our hands and playing gotcha games that actually give us what we want. The problem is Dawn still going? Is Dawn still going? Because I think, especially with the announcement of the FNAF 2 movie, Toy Chica stocks are up. But did the Toy Chica stocks going up count enough for Dawn? And not only that, but Toy Chica has furry artists on her side. Not furry enough before some of y'all get weird and gatekeepy about, like, you're not furry enough. Shut up. I'll kill you. I'll stomp at your neck with my 5-inch platform shoes. Shut up. Point is, she's definitely furrier than Dawn. And so she's got those artists on her side. And Dawn is a lot, but she is one of 3-4 girlies. So she's sharing that spotlight. She's sharing that spotlight. Shout out to the Discord FNAF porn stream. True! You know what? You're so right. You're so right. We have to give it to Toy Chica. Simply because of the 5 Nights at 𝐉𝐶lair stream we did. Damn! Holy shit! 11K to 12K. Wow. Low Punny, can you let someone else have the fucking limelight for once? We know Vivian's got numbers, but I don't think Vivian has Low Punny numbers. We know Vivian has numbers. But Girly Pop, you are not Low Punny. You are not Low Punny numbers. Let's be so honest. You are 10%. 2,000 to 20,000. Why do they still Low Punny play this? Why do they still let Low Punny play this? The only matchup I think would be fair is Low Punny versus Lara Croft. Who wins that? Lara Croft was at what? 20K or 30K? She was at one of those. She was at a lot. Lara Croft is the only other character I've seen who has numbers comparatively to Low Punny. Vivi, I love you so much. Why are they doing this to you? Queen, I love you. I love you. But as a friend, you need to learn one thing. Shut the fuck up about Pokemon unless it's with a Pokepoin. We have a running bit on this stream, and that's shut up about Pokemon. I don't care. We had a bit where there were a lot of chat members just wouldn't stop talking about Pokemon for the longest time. Like, why are you guys talking about Pokemon? I don't play it. Sorry, I'm gonna be ableist. I hate autistic people. So no more Pokemon allowed. I say this as my partner is autistic and is a big fan of Pokemon. Not even Cal gets Pokemon rights. This is a rule that has been in play for the last 5 years. We must uphold it. Hails Kaiser, welcome to join in. What's poppin'? I say this, my ma is an autistic girl. Yeah, exactly. I'm using you for labor. I say this as like 90% of my viewers are autistic. And like 80% of them like Pokemon. Buddy, they don't even let me talk about the Pokemon. To God, every school does this to you too. You're so exploitable for labor. Lara Croft, one of the OGs who flooded the market along with Dead or Alive franchise. Lopunny is global elite tier. Vivian is gold. Yeah, right? Vivian's up there. She's gold rank, platinum rank even, but she ain't global elite rank. Yay! Exploit me! How'd I know? Oh, just a guess. Damn, can't believe I donated to Autism Speaks. Buddy, I'm part of the internal team. I'm on the board. That said, though, apparently when you weren't looking... You're so ready. Big popular India animations? Animations coming out of India? I know there was that one Chinese animated film that came out and that just absolutely immediately became the #1 highest grossing animated film of all time. And it apparently goes super hard. So interesting to see what other countries are cooking up. Dude literally got mod shit by saying, I love doing unpaid labor. Go ahead. Oh yeah, it's nasty work. Queen, come on now. You haven't known me long, but you should know. You should know, Queen. You want to put down the bit? Go ahead. Lay down the tarp. Lay down the bed of nails. I'll lie on it. I'll make it messy. There's no bit that you can paint me in that'll make me look bad that I haven't already laid in. Hi, Brim. You're only slightly autistic. It's a spectrum. But you're not above a bit of Pokemon's here and there. Come on, in the lineup. Line up. Go with the rest of them. DOS Firecat on YouTube says that they have the Sonic and Minecraft autisms, but not the Pokemon. Alright, because we have a large autistic audience, in case you're new here, hey, FYI/J. Everything I say is a /J until I say it isn't. But actually, this is all a bit. I play up being a bad person instead of pretending to be a good person, but actually secretly being horrible in the entire time. You're glad that someone isn't fucking scared of them like a certain little cracker we know. To be fair, I think me having melanin lets me play into this bit a little more. It gives me more leeway to do this bit. If our white friends do this bit, they're more likely to catch fire for it. It's already looking bad. Can't believe I'm super serious. Why, yes, I am ableist. Never forget the time I was talking about how fighting game players are freaks. How people who play anime fighting games are freaks. And I don't understand them. And then Princess went, so you hate autistic people? And I went, hey, I didn't say anything about that. I just said people who played anime fighters are freaks. But you know what? If the shoe fits, then yes, I do. This was all a bit. It was too perfect not to. One of my favorite moments streaming ever. When did I call you a spoon fanatic? Listen, if the spoon fits. Anyways, that's enough Rule 34 though. Don't worry, you hate you too, /J. That's enough Rule 34 though. The numbers, Poompies, what do they mean? This is why I'm never gonna get anywhere as a streamer. I'm too... What's the word? Sarcastic? And I will let a bit linger longer than it should, and people will think I'm serious. I'm too many layers deep of a bit that I don't want to crawl out of, that I think intimidates others. I am a liability. Shoutouts to all my liability streamers out there. We will let the bit sit, and the bit will sit. And after about 5 minutes, you'll think, so you're going to say /J? And I'm like, why /J? I'm being serious. Then after 15 minutes, I will say /J. And for some people, that's too much. We let the bit linger for too long. It stewed too long. I make crass bits and jokes but aren't serious about them, and I have no pull in the incel crowd. No, because when I'm serious is when I'm actually calling out the incel crowd and how much they need to terms of service themselves. I gotta sign a contract if I have you on stream, because you've known some people who are afraid of what you say. I had you on stream! We played chicken with the evil-ass fucking rape building gif. I know exactly what sort of liability you are. Anyways, let's do some torture. It's time to become a part of the CIA and do some torture. It's time for some dubious, at best, and incredibly illegal CIA tactics. Oh, but before that, actually, speaking of the CIA, did you guys see the CIA announced Crack 2? Not Crackdown 3, not the video game Crackdown. CIA has recently announced Crack 2. Here, hold on. Let me put this on the screen. It's nice to have someone who fucks with your flow like that. Did you know torture brings out false confessions more often than not? Confession's a confession, baby. We ain't looking for the truth, we just looking for a confession.
Graphics, an endless open world, compelling storytelling. Nope. We're milking this bunch of pixels like there's no tomorrow. Come again to feel
Crack
the magic of
2
the
has been
announced
announced.
In a game that will change your perspective. In a dark world, a new adventure begins. Explore maps, level up powers, kill.
Another
monsters,
game from the
find
developer of Vampire
treasures.
Survivors.
Either take your time and be
First
tactical,
person
or
dungeon
as far as
crawler,
you truly can.
roguelike,
Outcome
deck
is
builder,
accurate. Use wilds to break
dopamine, slot machine, pachinko, credit card stealer, dick sucker 3000. The CIA is looking at this going like, damn, why didn't we invent this? This shit is better than crack.
As soon as we think it's ready.
Cut! And we're done! Great work, everyone! We managed to go on for over a minute without ever saying neither card or deck building. Nobody will think to compare us to the
Purely
last
addicted
or
as
slaves
fuck at the
by now.
trailer.
We're in the clear!
Did you see that dopamine? Did you see that dopamine hit? Imagine playing this on the new Steam frame. Just laying back, just rotting in your bed, wearing the Steam frame goggles, playing fucking vampire crawlers. Crack 2. I'm going to become glued to my bed, huffing this shit. I'm so excited for crack, people. I'm so excited for crack. I almost forgot to wishlist it. Vampire crawlers. Like, I already really like Vampire Survivors. First person dungeon crawler, roguelike, deck builder. You have me. You have me. I'm yours. Take me. Ruin my life. Fuck me up, chief. I love crack. Anyway, speaking of crack, it's time to join the CIA and make some crack.